you eating something? You're either.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're either. I would think you're either eating or drinking something.
Sorry. Continue.
Or let's just go through all of this. Let's just go through all of this. Yeah. Yeah. Basically, what is this vid? Want to make this? Some of the OCs have some amount of lore that's longer than a shopping receipt. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. This dingus. Let's just provide our commentary on this, because why the hell not?
And then I give like my side note.
Like, okay, so here is Omega. He's like my main OC. I don't really know how to get to do this, but like just yeah, he's just me. Oh god, I'm stimming a bit. Yeah, he's me, but like crank some, but like cartoonish, like very cartoonish. Like he's like just me, but like crank up like a lot of my aspects to the max. So yeah, I made him in like 2017 to 2018 for like a character creation contest. So yeah. Now let's go into like. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Side note for me. So I am the Louis of this whole video. So Omega, he's a round ball, horns. I don't really have much to say about the Omega OC, so yeah.
Yeah, now let's get into fucking fun facts about him. Because like I made him like a long time ago, and his lore has changed. So I just made him a blank slate in the like as of like right now, because like I consider him as like the personification of myself. So I end up making derivatives for like other projects. Yeah, this thing is probably an abomination, but that is besides the point.
Yes.
Yeah, you can read this at your own pace. We're just going through all of these. We're just summarizing all of these points. You can read all of it. You like.
Yep.
Yeah, you can read all of this if you want.
Read it later.
Now let's go for one of the other OCs that I made. Like really like long ago. This guy. His name is Nihil. He had like an old name, but I don't want to talk about it. But yeah, basically, I had to cook up a more detailed explanation of Nihil's lore, so it could be able to be used for this slideshow in particular. So, made by a research institute trying to create life, but then like they saw like he has like power beyond human comprehension, so the researchers tried to exploit him, but like he didn't want that, so almost murdered a researcher, got trapped in solitary confinement, escaped, wishes death upon the world.
My thoughts.
It's time for
Nihil or Nihil, I don't know. Omega, but what if he was evil and fucked up?
That's it. Like that's Nihil.
So he was created in the lab. He was like manipulated in some sort of way. Went on a rampage, almost killed someone. Now he's in custody. Yeah.
My lord. There's his baby picture. This is like the first picture I made of Nihil. Because
Evil and messed up.
this is back in MS Paint. He was lavender, but like then I shifted to like a deep dark purple because.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah. Yeah. Because like, you know.
Also, yeah, this is an old name. I don't think I can say this without getting the side eye. But like I wanted to.
Omega.
I wanted.
Omega, but with an N.
There we go. But I wanted to make him more distinct from Omega. That's why.
Yeah, understandable.
So let's go to like one of my more recent OCs. Also, yeah, there we go.
Rana Yuji.
I've been cooking up this lore for a while, but like the long and short of it is that she's literally the offspring of like a Japanese fox and a Japanese fox ghost and a Filipino fox demon. In like layman's terms. Like I know what the reading says, but like just so you guys that are not really into mythology, that's just for your information. Basically, a kitsune and aswang fell in love, but even though it was peaceful, there was a little bit rocky, and then when Rana came into their lives, the Aswang's parents is just like, don't mess this up. We need to keep the family business. And like the kitsune was really concerned because she wants the best for Rana, and then because like the Aswang thought that she was doing like too much damage, she just dipped, never to be seen again.
Anyways, it's time for my rendition. Rana Yuji, blue hair, purple coat, purple shirt, blue or white tail. I'm not entirely sure, but who cares? But Razor right, and you want to know what I think about this?
What the hell did you? What?
Hi guys. Anyways, that was my thing on Rana.
But yeah, okay, yeah, she can teleport. Yeah, these are fun facts. Like, yeah, she can teleport. She accidentally exploded a Walmart for some reason. She just teleported into a warehouse full of fireworks, like at the wall, like a storage unit full of fireworks at the Walmart. And then Monica, the kitsune mother, was like, I don't think I should take you when I do errands. And then yeah, autism, probably autism. May or may not be canon, but yeah. Lexi from Friendly Night Flankin babysits her. She's like 5 years old currently. Like just greet her when her birthday arrives. So yeah.
Insanity. And now, this one I haven't seen.
Alrighty. Ramble Rubus. I made him specifically for a fan dubbing group. I'm not going to state which one, because
You just don't want to reveal it.
Yeah. Basically, they're a voice actor. They did things for in like a company, but like because of there's like a toxic work environment that was like overlooked by the supervisors, they decided to just not like decided to like quit, but then they do like freelance work. They're non-binary, but I'm kind of struggling. Like I'm kind of struggling like to say like they them because like it kind of defaults to he him for me. But I know I made Bramble they them.
Ah, I see. But now it's time for my take. Bramble Ubis. I said Ubis. Bramble Rubis. Non-binary blue, purple hair, purple everything. You want to know what this reminds me of?
What? Ow, Oni? Ow, Oni! They're fun facts sheet. They aren't. It isn't that
There isn't that much.
Yeah. They only exist in a sketchbook. They used to have a monocle, but like, I thought it was a little bit unnecessary. And like from the sketch, I gave them a pigtail. Like I gave them not like a ponytail. But like I have a lot of characters that have that same ponytail, so I kind of wanted to like branch out. And
yeah.
Like Bramble has a personal website. I think I remember making it. It was like for like a school project. I can't really like say anything right now, but like I might make it public. I'm not sure, but yeah, that's something that's something you'd like to know, probably. And their last name, Rubis, means bush in Latin. It's literally just
bush.
Bramble bush.
Bush.
Alright, now let's go to... I made Shade back in 2019. And like redoing Shade's design was like taking off like a lot of guilt from like 2019 because like I used to be so annoying back then. Basically they birthed from a supernova. Apparently they have like, and for some unknown reason they have like shape shifting and like teleport like and dimension hopping powers. Don't ask. It's for the lore. They end up on like an island, and then they get and then this is what I mean. This is what I mean by like I make characters non-binary, but sometimes I misgender them by accident because of instinct.
Misgendering.
They ended up on an island. They saw some weird cubic like creatures. I might edit like a picture of them like in the final product, but basically they don't like foreigners, and they tried to murder the cosmic mockingbird. Like
wow.
Oh wow, try to kill the shape-shifting mockingbird. Shade, they end up like staying on the island. They meet like new friends that also got marooned on said island. but like the cubic creatures, they were like, grr, we want them out of the island, so they make a fucking bomb to try and kill them, but it ends up killing most of them as well. Shade has survivor's guilt, and yeah, he's not. Fuck, I meant they. They're not doing well.
I see. Well, it's time for my render. Who is this?
Hey guys, it's me, Bramble! And I'm gonna be doing this one, alright? This is Shane! He's not binary, he's blue, he's black, he's red, he's I think he's one person, the Angry Birds from Angry Birds! Oh my gosh! So awesome, guys! He's actually Redbird! He's like, you know, entering...
They're black.
Okay, sorry about that.
That is an interesting way to describe Shade.
Sorry about that. I don't know how he got into my house. I don't know how, but yeah.
Here's Shade's baby picture. Like, this looks ass. So as I started out fucking Shady Doom or something, fucking yo, my name is fucking Shady Doom.
This is insane.
And like the old lore for Shade is that they were supposed to be like part of this villain group called the Time Villains, and they I don't know what they are to feel with, but they just like they wreak havoc on timelines, I guess.
I see.
Yeah, I made a fucking Angry Birds Fantastic Adventures AU with Shade. Hopefully Gerard sees our fucking shenanigans.
What?
Also, they can speak Japanese. They just learned from a native. They aren't a weeb. Also, wrong language.
Whoops. Anyways,
yeah, Luna.
this is actually let me do this one. Let me do this one first. Okay. Oh, right. Okay, so I guess it's my turn then. Alright, so Luna, she actually makes a cameo in another game. It says in this description, but she's a little girl that had a rocket relationship with her parents inside of a new Neo City. Not the old new Neo City. I think it is. I don't know. Anyways, I'll let Omega go from here.
Basically, her father does not like her, and she ran away at like the ripe old age of 5. Met Bebo. They went on adventures together. Destroyed the sun, and then Luna was dying to hypothermia or something, or frostbite. I don't. and then they, but there was this one lake that they went to that was like a really peaceful place for them to like just hang out, and like they went back to that place one final time. Luna dies in Bebo's arms, but like his servos are freezing, so he's just there to just suffer as well, and and basically the soul of the child that is in the robot. Yeah, I haven't heard that plot point before. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Whore. Here's some fun facts. It isn't as much yeah. She's canonically 10.
She's canonically 10.
Back in 2022, she was 7. This caused mass hysteria, as seen over here. Well,
Alright, before you continue.
I also coned this character with a Starry Cake because I wanted her to voice a character in the mod. Because why the hell not? It would be really cool.
Yeah.
And she had a human form. It never really went anywhere. And,
Gotcha form.
And like
Why did I...
And Connor of the BFW team also refined some of her lore. And like speaking of Luna, she just got like for the first time in like several years, like not like the first time in like 2 years, she gets fan art.
After like 17 years.
And there's also a plush I made of her. Like, hey, what the hell can you do?
Yeah. Speaking of which, you guys missed out on a Bebo plushie. Sorry.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Get this guy out of here!
Think of Cure Ultima as pretty cure god. Like, not really pretty cure god, but like just like a pretty cure angel. And yeah, there's like a big wall of text. I don't want to get into it. Basically, essence in the universe. It's how we have free will. It can turn light or dark. It's how we have the pretty cure and like the evil characters in Pretty Cure. Cure Ultima was made as like the embodiment of all of this, and she's just there. She's just looking over it. She only appears when needed. Thoughts?
Hmm.
You know, I have thought of you.
Why did I do that? Anyways, you know, god characters, in my opinion, meh, I don't know. They're there. It's like a Caesar situation. Caesar's from the Battle Bricks, so it's like they're there and then they're gone.
Yeah. Yeah, Cure Ultima started off as a derivative of Omega. I'm just gonna say this. Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Sound cream!
Now we're talking about Pretty Cure, like, talk about it in the comments below. Like, would you want me to do like do like another one where like I have to just do like a Pretty Cure fan series? Like, I'd like to do that. I do have one. Let me know in the comments below.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh yeah, I remember her.
I finally got to redesigning her.
Wow.
But yeah, I made her a Pokemon OC because
Alright.
I kind of felt like she would fit that.
Yeah, pretty much makes sense.
But yeah, basically, Ice Dancer. She has this persona where it's like, oh, I'm so elegant, but then whenever she's in the heat of battle, she's like, oh fuck yeah, beat his ass.
Oh my god, what?
What?
That's it. We need your thoughts.
Ah, okay. It's time for my my notes. She originated in something.
I think it's
Called the Man in the Suit.
Huh?
Probably? But, you know, you get what I mean.
Man in the suit. That's wild. Yeah, her old design was made in Scratch. It's made in Scratch. I hate it so much.
Okay.
And another fact is that she doesn't like roller skates. She will, if you roller skate, she will laugh.
she hates it. She hates it.
Yeah,
She hates it.
and she has an Alolan Vulpix named Alicia.
Malnourished!
I made a render of her. She looks malnourished.
Malnourished!
Yeah, she just looks malnourished.
She looks like... I'm gonna... Ow. Pokey...
Oh my gosh! It's Pokemon! I love Pokemon! You won't believe how much I love Pokemon!
Oh my... Basic... yeah. I might just alter it from she and they for Aida. But yeah. She's one of my most recent OCs. My fixation in Pokemon has kind of increased. Thank you, Venna. But anyways, I end up watching people that I haven't watched in a hot minute, which includes MNJTV, and I watched their Team Sky Paldea episodes, and I kind of thought that Team Night Sky Mikey would use Meloetta in like a final battle. Here's an alternate universe of mine. After a Team Sky Institute was established in Paldea, one of the priorities is like conquering Team Night Sky and other timelines with the Terrapagos, and one of them was a Meloetta was used as an energy source. They grabbed them from the from the alternate timeline, and they tended to them. It's like a rehabilitation program. Basically, the program was just like nurse them back to full health, and get her acquainted with Team Sky. But then the researchers gave the Meloetta a name, and that got then Aida. But then there was an attempt. There was a raid from Team Pixie Dust. They tried to get the Meloetta, but she was like, "No, I'm gonna kill you all." She left lots injured, like when she tried to defend herself with a new form. Like she left many injured, but like most of the Team Sky people were safe.
Congratulations! You are a Pokemon fan.
And I have just the same for you.
Introducing...
Twintailed Pizza.
Twintailed Pizza.
Meloetta, Rhapsody form, the Melody Pokemon, a normal flying type. This is one of the most unstable forms of Meloetta that has ever been discovered. Some theorize this form is from a paradox timeline, never trying to attack. Its attacks may be too overwhelming for the opponent to withstand. This thing can kill. So basically, I wanted to make a Team Sky OC that wasn't a trainer but a Pokemon. So I kind of got that creative juices flowing. I could have given her name Melody, but that would be too generic. They're literally the Melody Pokemon. I also have made some offhand comments in Diego Nate's What's Really Going On in Hoenn Right Now series. It's their choice if they want to make it canon or not. But yeah, there is a comment from there. So
Yeah,
And I guess that's it.
I guess that's it. Thank you. All right, say the thing.
Among Us in real life.